Comparing it a year ago from when we started askmyGP to now, there's a seismic shift in what the day looks like for GPs and for patients alike. And so we would arrive into a day's surgery fully booked, with the whole day pretty much booked up by 8:10, starting the day not knowing what was about to happen and not knowing what we were going to be doing for our patients. Contrast to now, when we arrive in, mostly that the day has been opened up for full access for patients, so there is no longer a bottleneck at 8 AM. You can realistically contact us at any time in the day, get an appointment the same day with a doctor of your choice, and actually for clinicians, we know who's coming in to see us, why they're coming in to see us, what we need to do to help them. And it makes a huge shift from uncertainty about your day, and I think for most people uncertainty is one of the most stressful things that you can find at work. So when you're not prepared for what's happening, you don't know what's going to happen next, to having some control over what your day looks like. And we pass that on to patients in terms of being able to plan their care, making that journey to the practice much more efficient for them.
So life before askmyGP was full on, continuously having patients waiting in the waiting room, standing, sitting, phones ringing, just manic. So now with askmyGP, the surgery is much more calmer. We can accommodate the patients better. They get seen the same day or spoken to the same day. If the doctors need them to come in, they book the appointments as and when they can. But now it really started to work, and we started seeing a great difference within weeks.
So life now is, we have empty waiting rooms most of the time, which is quite nice. We've also found that there are a vast majority of patients that don't require face-to-face, quite happy either with the telephone consultation or the answer online, particularly as we live in a commuter belt and people are in the city most of the time. I have to say it's completely revolutionised the way that we work here.
In terms of the business changes that we've had and how it's affected us, I think it'd be worth mentioning that as we entered into this change process, we actually lost 6 sessions due to a partner retiring and a partner going part-time, which is a substantial loss in terms of weekly outcomes for GPs and who's actually working on the ground. We absorbed that entirely and actually increased our throughput of patients.
It's massively affected my going home time and personal life. I'm a lot less stressed since askmyGP. I feel a lot less pressured. I get home on time rather than late. I would say to other GPs and other salaried GPs, definitely go for it if you're given the opportunity to. It's massively changed life as a GP.